In this tutorial, we are going to look at character customization. Character customization is simply how to set text and then adjust it. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So we are going to take a simple exercise like this. Alright, so we create a new canvas with a size of 1080 by 1080 pixels. Of course, resolution has to be 300 pixels per inch and color mode of RGB. Next, we activate the text tool and then we click on our canvas and we are going to type Teams code. Good. I'm going to click on this edge and then I will drag it upwards or any direction so that I can expand it a little bit. Make sure your character icon is active. If it's not active, click on Windows and then come and click on character so that you can activate it. So character. Good. There we go. Now that is opened. So that is the character. We click on the font type and then we select the artisan. If you don't have the artisan, I want you to click on any of the cursive fonts that you have. You may use Vivaldi or any other text that you have. Now we are going to expand it a little bit. And expanding, make sure you drag diagonally and not horizontally or vertically. You commit your work. Make sure your object is at the center, somewhere at the top. If it's not, you can use the directional keys or arrow keys to move it. Now we are going to duplicate the layer. So you press and hold Ctrl and J to duplicate the layer. Alternatively, you can also go to the layers and then you select the bottom Teams code. Good, then you right click and then you duplicate the layer like this. We can agree that we have two layers on the canvas. We have the Teams code and the other one is the copy. I want you to come to the canvas and then select the top Teams code layer. Let's use the directional keys to move it just a little bit upwards and towards the right. The reason is we just want to make sure that it's a little bit above the down one. Now let's go to the character and then we are going to change the color to a new color so that we can see the difference in it. So you click inside the blue, somewhere in the blue, and then you select any one. When you are done, you press enter. Open the layers and select the bottom layer. Use the direction keys to move it a little bit closer so that you cannot see the black that much. Now let's come back to the select the top layer and then let's change the color to any of the lighter blues. So something like this that we have. You can keep adjusting the positions as you want by selecting any of the layers until you are okay with it. Now we are going to group the two into one. So you select the down one, you press and hold Control, and then you select the top one and you press Control G. So you will see it something like this when it is grouped. And let's come and activate the text tool again. This time we are not going to click. We are going to click and hold and we draw as we are drawing rectangle. So click and hold and then you drag as we are drawing rectangle. And we are going to type the Mega Minds of Tomorrow. So we simply type it. Inside the text box, press and hold Ctrl A to select all, and let's change the font type or the font style to Calibri. So I think Calibri, yeah, that is it. So good to go. And we can change the color to yellow. Good. Then you commit your work. Once you commit your work, use the directional keys to move it to suitable position and you duplicate it. You remember how to duplicate. Select the bottom layer and change the color to black. There you go. Beautiful. Good. So let's use the directional keys to move it or adjust the position a little bit so that we can get something nice like this. That's all for today. Keep practicing. Practice makes perfect.